Alright, Belle, we're almost here.
The hospital defenses are fully
I wonder what Utopia brought us up here for. Hello, Utopia.
Utopia?
What have you brought us up here for?
I'm glad that you brought
Hey,
us
Jay.
up here with armor.
Yeah, and why armor? Why armor?
Because...
Something bad's happening, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes, Bellatrix. Unfortunately. We have a spy in our midst, and it's about time that we get rid of him.
Yeah. I've heard stuff about the spy, I mean... Who do you think it could be?
I already
If
know
you
who
could
it
share the
is.
information.
The spy is the anti-hero.
Oh.
Guess it would make sense.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he's been leaving files like graffiti, and we didn't know why, but now it kind of makes sense.
Well, unfortunately...
So we're here to fight him once and for all, right?
Yes, and... He has to be destroyed, because this is not the hero we know.
It's the opposite version of Hero.
Exactly.
It is kind of eerie, though, how he looks like Hero.
Different universes have a lot of similar rules. So...
Well, I guess it's a good thing I got this remade.
Yes.
Not the exact dimensions. It's almost impossible to calculate the original proportions, considering the frost life is now in the abyssal realm.
Yeah, but they did a pretty good job. I like it.
Yes, we did.
Well, I'll quickly go over our plan. Since I know that you aren't the complete best in a fight, you will be supporting us from giving information, and when we inevitably get him in the right spot, we will activate the Smiter. One of Pixit's little projects that he's been building that can go all around the city. There are pressure plates set up in each main building that only us have connections to. So, when I give you the signal of just saying Bellatrix now or Bella now, you will trigger it, and that will be able to stun the anti-hero and allow us to be able to hopefully get rid of that chip that is in his head. Because if we can get the chip out of anti-hero, we can get it out of hero, which in turn we could save hero that way.
I do agree.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'll use my...
So, when you say Bella now, I jump on pressure plates?
Yes, we'll see the pressure plate when we get inside. Let's go.
Okay.
Thankfully, I can now mass-produce portal guns. Well, slowly. Guys! I found a file! It's on one of the computers. But I can't quite understand it. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
Maybe... you see it?
Yeah, I think...
I didn't even know you came back
yeah,
here.
This is peculiar. I don't really know what to make of it.
What can you make of it? I can't understand it.
I think it says somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Wait, is that another oh my... Is that another song?
These songs.
Why, though? I mean, come on. This just doesn't feel...
Well, we know that Hero and I has the we know Hero and I has... Or not Hero and I, Anti-Hero has the music taste of a 13-year-old girl.
I guess that makes sense because Hero doesn't...
Song and okay!
Yeah, he's been spinning there for quite a while. Yes, he has! My drones told me.
I mean...
The drones.
The world is actually really about to roll him, I think.
Yes, I agree.
Well.
Hello, anti-hero.
Greetings, everyone. Why all the armor?
Don't think
AJ told us to bring it.
So...
Utopia. You've come here. With the Geist Casino manager and Eggmega.
Lab.
Am I under
Eggmega.
arrest?
Why
No.
does everyone keep calling AJ by her country?
She doesn't know.
You
Let me
don't
sure
know,
keep it
do
that
you?
way. Well, I was just coming
Anti-hero.
here to try to figure out all the flooding, but it seems you have a different plan in mind.
No, we know that you are the cause of it.
Yeah, you literally put in the files, make water overflow, .exe.
Ah, so you viewed my distractions.
Distractions
that makes
didn't
sense.
work.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably should have thought of that, though. I still can't help but believe that you like 13-year-old girl music.
I mean, he is the anti-hero. If Hero doesn't like music, then you get what I mean.
Girl music. I chose that stuff because I thought all of you would be distracted by the terrible sounds of Katy Perry and the amazing sounds of Shrek.
Yes, but we're more efficient than that.
You clearly are. You've never done your homework, have you?
Am I under arrest?
Anti-hero.
Am I under arrest?
Yes, you are, by of treason of the Utopian Empire, and you know that consequence. So,
I invoke the fifth.
you have no right for harming
Oh,
the
it's because I'm an android? It's because I'm an android?
for harming
Right.
the people!
What the heck? There was a lightning bolt right there.
Was that the pressure plates you talked about?
That was...
What the heck is that thing?
That
It doesn't matter.
was to simply activate it, guys.
Okay.
Were those the pressure plates you were talking about, AJ?
It was, like I
I
said,
have very good hearing. I can hear that very well.
Do you feel the wind in the plastic bag going through the wind?
Labbing, what are you
wanting to start
doing?
again? I have to do
you
this.
ever
I have
feel-
distractions. Anyway.
Take my power. I can make anyone become distracted. It's thanks to this
Oh, no.
mask. The mask of deception.
Ha!
Hmm.
I don't need
A mask that was given to me by my lord.
Katy
So-
Perry.
No, not
My lord
not
is
Carrie
not
Pater.
Katy Perry.
It is one they call Hero and I. I've
Yeah.
been aware of him for quite a
And
while.
you...
And I usually work for Grimlock, but now I'm working for Hero and I after a creative difference.
Yeah, I heard about some of this. I didn't really...
Anyway,
So let's quit the
See the
formalities.
Let's get the battling like Pokemon style, baby.
okay,
Yeah, you put a
I have only one
good
more thing
skull.
to say to you.
What would that be? Traitor.
Test your might.
Gladly.
Woohoo!
I'm
I haven't
already
been
in
able
a suit
to.
and ready for your funeral.
We haven't been able to try out this sword yet, and it's amazing. Woo! I feel so alive.
Dude, I love the scythe so much.
Yeah.
Feels like the old one, except bigger.
No, I remember Bellatrix. I made sure to slit her throat the second I saw her.
Wasn't it poetic?
Insulting
Now I get
the-
to come back and
Insulting the past is quite...
Bad. Yes.
Not your past. It's
They're gonna
mine.
drown in there.
I've heard about that past.
Honestly, AJ,
all-
if you just like come out, you could just like drown them. Oh, there you go. Never mind.
Already out.
With all of this, I've heard about All Strike War Strike saying that the core, and I know that the core came from somewhere else. The core,
Oh yes,
the
you
two
know
cores.
my work.
Yes,
How
I
stole
used
the
those two
core
cores.
from those who wronged me.
No, the core was one. I heard of the stories, and then it got separated into two. Becoming All
actually-
Strike War Strike Imperial.
Oh,
hitting me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I really
Keep
do
away
need to
from those
visit all
fire
three.
charges.
I really do need to visit.
Let's boost the power.
I really
It's
do need to. Oh,
It's kind of funny that Anti-Hero is running with Bellatrix just held her ground and he's
Yes, just shows how weak you truly are, Anti, and so predictable for a hero.
Predictable. I ain't
really
You
have
no
insulted
not-
someone better,
predictable.
like you were better. It's kind of funny.
You've really not done your homework, have you?
Seriously.
Please stay,
Why do I need to do a homework about a world that I don't care about?
because then you would have known what we're capable of. Oh wait, you never
Listen.
could do it anyway. Telling us.
I'm not
sir.
from your world. I thought this was already talked about.
Oh yes, but if you truly, a real spy would have done their handiwork.
Not a spy. I'm a god. Among men, I am oblivion. And all of you are nothing.
The real
no.
the real oblivion has
The
changed.
hero almost killed me months ago.
Hey, Anti-Hero, I have a question.
Yeah?
Are you the goddess Smurfs?
Excuse me.
Oh, got him. Blue Smurf alert.
Bellatrix has now been targeted.
Wow, you really do that, man? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Targeted attacks.
I broke your
Anyway,
helmet.
I should let you all know something.
I'm sorry.
A long time ago, when Kira was lost in a kind of multiverse, he came across mine, and I offered my hand to him, back when I went by the name Infernum. I decided that maybe it'd be better to work for Hironai and kill his world as punishment for defying me in Hero Lost.
Good last words, buddy. Good last words. Those were some really, and I mean really, good
Boost
last
strength.
words.
Goodbye, Mr. Smurf.
Delete the anti. For this one is not useful.
Why would you try NordVPN?
Sponsor alert.
No, it's not sponsored. Just say NordVPN.
That sponsor's denied.
Good one.
Didn't even need the Smiter.
Wait, hang on. He's not gone. He's not gone.
No, you can't kill me.
We will.
I am Oblivion.
Oh,
Dude, I didn't know Smurfs were this
invincibility.
hardy.
Wait. He says he's Oblivion because Hero and Zhagen might have been swapped.
Killed all of you in my own world. I built my own utopia, my own future world. It's what the gods told me to do. The gods told me to come here and do this. Why am I losing?
Because gods don't define us.
And I also don't think they hire Smurfs.
stupid fool. You think you can lose in this moment? When my invasion is almost finished? I will give you a boost in power. Take a small fraction of my strength and change not to anti-hero. Become the God Slayer.
I see the god has come back to play with his toy.
Yes.
I thought he
So
was appointed by
prove
the
it.
gods. Why is he a god slayer?
I don't think it matters. No god has ever
Also,
defined us.
AJ, there is a rainbow man on the street who gave me a yeet stick, and I'm gonna use it against him.
You sound more like the scum that deserve to fall. Like the
What
traitors.
is life
Like
to you? What is anything in your mind?
You can
You do not know the truth about existence. Allow me to demonstrate how we only exist to appease those who are stronger
And more ritualistic behavior.
I'm just letting you know, Mr. Smurf, I've never seen AJ this angry. You've
Yes.
successfully pissed him off.
Yes, Smurf, you really did it this time.
You will be
Also, I have a yeet stick, so it was nice knowing you.
You will be.
Just to let you know, my power has increased. Through
It is increased by 3%.
I think you might need to prepare for our plan B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mr. Smurf. I think that's what we're gonna call you now. When we have a grave for you, we'll just put Mr. Smurf died of treason.
Mr. Transforming
Like you even
Smurf.
have the luxury of being in one of our utopian graves. You don't.
Good
you
point.
don't deserve
Since Utopia, let's face it, my world, my future world, that Hero destroyed, was much better than your filth.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, it's gonna back to be
This
better
white
because
sister
you're dying.
found my world to be satiatory and killing her assistant.
Everyone's
to know
entitled
for a
to their
fact that you can prepare for
Mr. Smurf.
Lions. Do you remember?
And it
Or
looks
is that
like
the
it's
name of
almost
the
charged. Bellatrix, get ready. I think you know what needs to be
Alrighty.
done.
Missing firepower.
You miss.
I'm ready, AJ.
Remember, it is a manual. It is a manual trigger.
Yes, I'm ready.
G, run along. Recharging.
Bellatrix, now!
It worked! It worked! All the calculations I did, it worked!
I don't know what I did, but I think I did something special.
Me. And
You fool! You walked into my trap card! Thank you, Bellatrix, for
make
luring
sure
him
that
in!
he can't.
no. No. His power is returning to me, which means you won.
You know, I've actually been dead before.
You.
It's kind of peaceful. You might like it.
Stupid pieces of.
Come on, say it with your full chest.
Antihero.mp4 booting up.
Make sure
Oh.
he can't move.
Wouldn't that be MP3 if it was voice, not video?
I'll just make sure that it. Make sure he can't.
Well, I mean, he has to have thoughts.
Hello.
Excuse me?
Nice to
Vocaloid.
meet you. I am Anti-Hero.
He really is a darn Smurf!
I was gonna say, we're really making blue crayons.
Oh my god, he's freaking. Oh my god! What? He really is a
Just
Smurf!
kidding. That's not my voice.
Oh, you actually.
That was pretty humorous, though.
Oh,
You're at least you did one purpose.
Make us laugh.
Yeah.
bruh.
Now you really are a Smurf.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
looking.
look for you. Little do you know, I have a tractor beam that's about to pick me up, and I'm going to go.
No, I'm going with him. Also,
Why am I going so slow?
I think I can remove it if I just. Scully, help me out here? Yes, I can probably fix it. There we go.
I can move.
Oh, no.
Yeet stick.
Nope, now you can't.
I can't move anymore.
Just had to get rid of the tractor beam.
Well,
It's
you guys will
gone.
never be able to defeat me. You don't even know where my chip is, so I'll stay alive forever. And you will contemplate how to save your stupid little friend. Because guess what?
Wait.
When I get my hands on Hero, the rebellion
AJ.
will come.
Isn't
and I will
it in your
twist his...
isn't it in your right eye?
Yeah, where's
No.
Hero's eye? Where's Hero's eye?
It's in my left foot.
Well, that's the thing. You're
No,
an
it's
anti. It'd be the opposite.
Yeah, it would be the other
There we
eye
go.
from Hero.
The chip
There we
is
go.
removed. Now all we need to do is bring him home. He'll be
Booting
disabled.
up. Poster.io.
Could one of you be able to carry this hunk of
Greetings.
junk?
Would anyone like some toast?
I'll mute
I
him.
mean,
Couldn't we just use the portal gun?
Oh yeah, that
I don't
would
mind. I don't mind
that would-
carrying him.
That would definitely
okay,
be a lot
sure.
easier.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those of my own.
I mean, he
Alright.
can't move. So can he go on? Like, can I put him on? Like, can he?
No,
sit
we
on,
can push him.
No, that.
And also,
that,
we have
Okay.
we have a remote control. It's been in beta testing for a while. But
I
I'm
was
pretty
gonna
sure it
say he
works.
could just sit on top.
Would
We could
you
just sit
like
him on top
some
of my
toast?
head.
Mute.
Just sit him on
Mike.
top of my head, and I could. walk
Guys,
through.
I looked at his programming. He has Spamton files in him. Like, literally.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I muted.
Anthem.io
I
upgraded.
muted his mic.
Yes, it's muted now.
Okay. Why can't we
This is
just
a-
like sit him on top of someone's shoulder? I don't think it's working.
Because the second one needs to be set up.
That works. Okay, you could just yeah.
So many.
Why is
Well,
it not?
It hurts. but-
Where do we need to
Ow.
bring him? Where do we need to bring him to? I think I could do it. I have my jet
This
boosters.
exact link.
If you
Yeah,
put him on top of my head, I have jet boosters. I could bring him there. Shouldn't be that
Oh!
hard.
I just yeah.
No, don't
okay,
worry.
There you go. Here.
I already set up the second portal.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll jump through then. There you go. I'm bringing him. Hang on. There you go.
And there.
Ow! I accident. Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
Don't worry. I'll use the U link.
It's okay.
No.
Bringing
U-Link.
bringing Bella to the
thank you.
simulation.
No,
Bringing Bella. There we go.
No.
You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I'll
Alright.
just.
All right, starting up simulation. Starting it. And yeah, I do want to thank you, Utopia, for ordering all those materials. The reactor is very close to being done. It just needs a couple more kinks.
Good.
Okay, simulation started. Ready to transport.
Wait.
No.
So what's happening now? What are we doing with the Smurf?
We're putting him in simulation.
We will be able to. With this, we'll be able to remove the chip, the heroic chip, which, in theory,
I thought.
will completely remove Hero and I's connection to said anti-hero, which in turn will prove that we can be able to save Hero.
Shall I put anti-hero in simulation?
Yes.
Okay, putting anti-hero in simulation.
I thought you kind of like cracked
hang
the
on.
chip when you
Remote
punched him
control.
in the face.
Remote control activated. Walk onto pressure plate.
I did. Clearly.
There we go.
Clearly a lot more. Clearly, my intimidation worked a
Remote
lot
control
more effectively
disabled.
than
Movement
his.
disabled. There. He's good. All right.
Make sure that his systems are booted off. We need to transport him.
Systems booted
Safely.
off. I think we're okay. I think that's it.
All right. Well, I can take care of the rest. You two don't need to don your armor anymore. I will deal with the anti.
Okay.
Thanks, Belle, for helping out.
Yeah, thank you for helping. Means a
No
lot.
problem. I'm still a bit confused by everything happening because, I mean, yeah, but
So much has happened. I recommend you go back to your casino. You're going to be meeting with Hero
Alrighty.
soon. It is, unfortunately, an inevitability. Try and convince him to
Yeah.
stop, but if he doesn't, you know the protocol.
yeah. I'll pretend that I know who. Well, I don't know who he is, right?
Well, no,
It's a better option.
You already know
Alright.
who Hero is.
Alright, time
to go back.
No
Like-
reason for you to pretend.
I mean, something's wrong with him. I just pretend like that isn't there.
Oh yes, you should most likely pretend to not know about
Okay.
that. Farewell for now. Thank you for your help.
Thanks, AJ. I'll see you around.
Now as for you, Anti. Looks like I proved your god wrong. And without you...
Yes, you did. Good job. Look to your left.
Oh, asshole! Asshole! Don't do that!
Hey, Bellatrix, the other one, said it was fun to do. I wanted to try it out once.
Scaring people?
Listen, the world's rebooted. I have a new design, and that way I have a new character arc, that being jump scares. Anyway,
You know that I question your so much of your stuff, but
loyalties.
no, I don't question your loyalty. You've proven it to me. I never trusted
Okay,
him,
good.
though.
That's
Also,
kidding. Can I take his body?
why would you want to take his body?
I have an interest in what makes a hero tick.
If that's what you want to do with him, be my guest. I have no
Thank
purpose
you.
for him anyway. He's nothing
Thank you.
but worthless scrap now. Traitors get what they deserve. And especially for Hero, I'll make sure that he never does this again. And gosh,
Who are you talking to?
for once I decided to break the fourth wall.
Funny. Anyway,
You moron. Half. That is all you have left of one of your canon lives. So if you don't mind, I will be taking the wheel for the remainder of your stay here in the lovely city of Utopia. Now, I have something I must do. Warming up my voice, warming up my voice. Huh. Okay. Hello, friend.
Hi, Hero. Welcome to
Hi,
the Ice Casino.
thank
I
you.
wasn't.
Glad
I
to be
wasn't
here. Very great place.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you actually to come by, but I'm happy you have. What can I
Sorry. I was
do
just worried
for
with everything
you?
that's happening. Like the anti-hero apparently, wherever he is, attacking the water treatment plant. Weird things happening all over, and I just want to get out of here and just get back to my retirement. So, can I please check out?
Uh, of course. I'm just gonna need your room key, and
Shoot, I
that's it.
forgot
If
it
you,
back at my hotel.
uh,
Oh
oh,
yeah, that
that's
reminds
a,
me. Speaking of room keys and hotels and stuff, one of my drones just reported to me that he believes that your vault is about to be broken into.
I, what?
Your vault
Oh,
could be in danger of a break-in, and that, well,
oh
I
my.
can go take a
I
look
will
in it
get,
for you, and
I, I, I will get someone on that right away. Thank you for letting me know.
hey, I'm actually available right now. I have
Uh,
time.
uh, well, I apologize, but we actually don't just allow anyone in the vault for security reasons. It's very kind of you, though.
I
Um,
understand, but here's the thing. I am basically just security of this world. I am the hero after all.
well, yes, but it's okay. We've got this. I appreciate your kindness, though. And thank you for
Listen to
letting me
me.
know.
I'm gonna say this one last time. The vault's about to be broken into, and I need to get in there to stop them. If you don't let me in there, you'll be an accomplice to this break-in.
I will not be an accomplice to this break-in.
So you're going to be enabling them.
No. I'm going to be sending security there. Right now. Do not worry, okay?
You know, I've heard that they're after something of yours. Not the money of the hotel, but actually something, an artifact, some kind of mask, similar to mine.
Mm.
If
I
you
will
can't let
most
me in there,
definitely
perhaps let
send
me keep it
security.
in my possession, and for the meantime.
I- I'm sorry, I can't allow you to do that. I
Why
appreciate your
not? It
very
would be the
kind
most safest in my
offer, but
position.
I appreciate your kind offer, but for security reasons, I can't allow that. But
Stop
you're
trying to
welcome.
deny me.
I'm not trying to deny you. I am denying you, Hero. I apologize. But I can't allow that.
I'll do it anyway. I don't even need your permission. I can do whatever I want. Heck. What do you think you're doing?
I can't allow you in that vault. I apologize, Hero.
Can't or won't? See, there's a major difference between can't and won't. I, personally, can do whatever I want, but you are denying that ability. So, you will not let me. It's not that you can't, it's that you won't. Keep that in mind for next time.
Yes, I won't let you into that vault. I'm sorry. It's nothing against you. I appreciate you, but I can't allow you to do that.
Mm-hmm. Fair point. But here's the thing. I can't allow the Utopians to keep that artifact. It's too powerful for them. And unless you want them to end up the same way that a certain person known as Luxgeist ended up in, I suggest you give it to me now.
How do you know that name?
Your friend is dead. I'm just merely puppeting around his body. Nice to meet you. My name is Hironai, God of Peace and Justice. Perhaps you've heard of me. Maybe in this thing.
Hmm. And
I am that
you are
guy.
after the mask?
I'm after the mask, yes. Because that mask does not belong to anyone here. It belongs to me.
Does not change.
This world, this fate, this destiny that everyone has tried to craft for themselves, it's never been theirs. I've been the one who paved the road. I've been the one to allow people to do whatever they want. But with the creation of this empire, I thought it was going to be cool. The AG is doing a little side project, seems fun. But no, they're trying to define destiny. No one can defy destiny. And you are the prime suspect of this defile. You are not supposed to be alive. You should have died. But you were somehow brought back. Sure, more like a clone, but you still have no reason for existence. Honestly,
and was
I should never have let that.
puppeteering
I should have never let them
Hero's
talk
body.
I should never have let them talk me into letting that parasite leave the body. But no matter.
And is
Listen,
puppeteering Hero's body
you've
destiny?
caught me in a bad mood today. I know what you guys did. I know you just stopped the anti-hero. So congratulations. Round of applause. Puppeteer. Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
It's okay. You probably couldn't hear me over your ego. I asked, is taking over Hero's body his destiny?
You really wish to know his destiny? Okay, I'll explain it to you. Hero is going to betray everyone he loves. In the future, they're all going to then beat him to death brutally and reuse his parts for scrap. This has happened time and time again in multiple worlds. In one world, he was burned by these plants, but in another world, he was, well, he faked his death and then fell off a cliff. In many worlds, he always meets the same fate, dying at the hands of people he trusted. And it seems like, well, me controlling him is the easiest way to help him get to that fate.
Hmm.
So that's what happens to false heroes who believe that they can change the world. They realize they can't. So, let me ask you,
That doesn't make him a false
do you
hero,
want
then, does it?
to be a hero?
I'm no hero.
Well, you're sure acting the part.
No. I'm not playing any parts. I'm existing, just like every person.
Come on, don't you realize this is all just a game? Nothing is real. Everyone has their own parts to play. Everyone has their works like a machine. Your part in this moment is my challenger. You are challenging, you are denying the truth and stopping me from getting what I deserve, what I need. Retribution. For defying the fate that I have laid out, this city must crumble. It's up to you to determine how fast that happens.
I don't have a role in this world, and I don't have a destiny. You said it yourself. I'm not supposed to exist, so I don't have a set path laid out for me. And I personally
Au
believe no one.
contraire.
I personally believe no one has a set path laid out for them.
It doesn't matter
People
what you
make their own
believe.
path.
It doesn't matter what you believe. It's what's destined.
I can change my destiny if I choose to. Anyone can. So no, I will not let you into that vault. For security reasons and now for personal reasons.
And that's the difference between you and me. You all play the part as if you are the heroes of this tale, but in reality, the only one who truly is the good guy in this situation is me. I'm the only one who matters. All of you don't. So stop sitting upon your high horse and do what I ask. You know,
Must be used to people being scared of you.
Your predecessor knew exactly what to do when they were back when they were brainwashed by Mr. Shade. They knew exactly how to behave. Ever since they became that ghost, everything's gone downhill. But enough of this. Give me the mask now, or I'm going. You know what? How about I show you a little demonstration of my power?
How about you get the hell out of my casino?
Can't you lock the doors? But about 30,000 years ago, before anything really happened, I came across these little miners within a small city underground. This is an audio recording that someone took of what happened. The rest is not really important, but just know, none of the people in that recording met a good fate. For like them, you're defying me. You're denying my power.
I'm
So,
denying you as a whole, actually. You say you're good, you say that you are the savior of everything or everyone or whatever.
no, I never said I was a savior.
Is...
I said I'm the main character. I'm the protagonist.
And you say that you are the protagonist and therefore more important than everyone else, correct?
Uh-huh. All of you are just little obstacles I have to go through to attain my true goals. Currently, what that goal is, destroying Utopia. On a larger scale, who knows? But anyway, enough
And
talking.
you said you are God, correct? That is currently
Yes.
puppeteering Hero's body?
Yeah, whatever. I don't honestly stop asking questions. You're not gonna be satisfied with anything I say.
No, I'm just confused how a god can be so blinded after living for so long. I mean, I've only lived for a very small portion of my life. Being a clone and all, I've
Because I'm
technically
blinded.
only
Maybe it's
lived...
you. Maybe it's all of you. Maybe
May-
I'm showing you all truth, and you're all denying it, because you all believe that you have this thought. Like, you know something? Humanity could just go better off with if they believe everything that a higher power tells them.
Maybe I could be believing in a lie and you're coming in here waltzing with the truth. But I believe in that lie.
So then you'd rather stay
Whether
ignorant.
I'd rather stay true to myself and the people I care about. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from that.
Well, then
Now
you
I'm
are
gonna
braver than the
take...
rest. I respect you. But that doesn't mean that I can let you stop me.
I
So,
don't respect you. Now I'm gonna open that door specifically, and you're gonna get the hell out of my casino. It's been a displeasure, God. Get out.
okay, just know once I leave that door, your chance of saving your friend vanishes.
I
Oh, I'm
actually
leaving.
have a better proposition for you, demon.
If it isn't my old friendly friend, okay. Great, hey Utopia, nice to hear you somewhere. Oh, there you are. Friendly, friend. Okay. Listen, I have a proposition for all of you before you begin that. First off, the second I leave that door, your chance of saving your friend Hero is gone. Second, you of getting back your friend AJ, gone. Okay?
Well
How
then,
many times must you breathe lies up so oftenly? How often?
How
It's
can all
almost
of you
like you
live
love
lies?
lying to people.
Okay, I only like telling the truth. You
Oh, if
guys are
that
the
was the
ones living a
case, then
lie.
why did you do all this in the first place? To protect your perfect little destiny? To protect your
No,
perfect world?
protect the timeline.
Timelines. Oh, yes. Clearly, that's something far more important than lives.
With the defile of a timeline comes the coming of him. When
Then
he
you clearly
appears,
have not done
everything is
your
gone.
homework. Maybe you should have done your little godly duties to understand where our leader truly came from. To truly understand why we are here. But no,
Blah
you
blah
you
blah
choose to
blah
stay
blah
ignorant
blah
and you
blah
choose to
blah
leave.
blah 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 blah
Get
blah. I don't.
out.
Fine.
you're
You want
not
me to get in
going
that
through
portal?
that door.
Fine.
Oh,
I'll
you
You're
begin it
not
don't
going
now
have
through
a
then.
that door, so
choice.
our friends are safe.
That portal will
Anywhere.
100% pull that mortal body in a few seconds.
Okay.
In 3,
Well,
2...
last thing I gotta say to all of you
Oh
before I
yeah, well
leave.
guess what? We don't care. Goodbye.
What? Okay, that's like a little.
Oh, that felt satisfying. That
Thank you,
felt...
Utopia.
That felt good.
Yeah,
And the thing
I've
is,
never really talked to someone like that before, so that was something.
you really chose to face him. And I'm grateful for that. Funny thing,
Thank you.
since he's not in the city anymore, he doesn't know the connections that really were going on. This whole ordeal, this encounter, saved in my database. And will be brought to the cabinet.
That makes me very happy.
And the thing is, especially with what he plans to do, the casino cannot remain open. It must be closed.
I understand.
Especially
I'll close it right away.
the fact of, if that mask is truly of any value to him, it must be brought to the deepest parts of the city. Not the underbelly. You know what I'm talking about, I believe.
I understand. I'll get started on that right away.
Good. I appreciate that you've done all you've done for HA's dream, and the fact that he wants to simply destroy such a city that is not perfect. It is not perfect at all. But yet, we try to be that one little piece of perfection.
Yes. Yeah.
And the fact that he called you a clone is shameful to me. We tried to bring you back to as fully. You're no clone. I want you to know that.
I'm not offended by his words.
That's good to hear.
There is truth to them. I am not the same person that you created me from.
But I mean, that was the hope.
It took a while to realize that.
That was the hope, to bring you and Veritane back to how you were. That was the hope.
Hopes and reality are two different things. And I'm okay with not being her.
And that's what's more important to me, knowing you're happy with who you are.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it, Utopia. I will begin locking down the casino and moving the mask to a safer location.
Good. I look forward to seeing you in the meeting with everyone, because yes, we have gotten Hero Knight out of the city. He'll be able to come back in sooner or later. And once he does, that's when we have to make the choice. Because if you remember the policies of our city, gods never define us. Never.
Yeah.
And we simply have to prove our point to yet another one. So I look forward to seeing you in the meeting.
I look forward to seeing you too. Thank you for your aid.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you.
So, Vero's on his way back, hopefully with the intel we need. Geist, is the casino fully locked down and that route being fully locked?
Yes, it's fully locked down.
Good. Treezl, everything prepped on your end? I know you're not much of a fighter anymore. So...
yeah, all of my trees are ready to go.
Good. Oh. Vera, you're back. Good.
Miss Utopia, I have come back with intel. Very important intel, actually.
Please,
Ah,
do tell.
it was not easy to get, but I have come to realize that the Citadel is not as unified as we once thought it was.
I see.
There is infighting. Another thing of important note is that their Hero 9 will be coming, and he's bringing ancient warriors.
I see. Good thing we already have them in the database. And Oblivion, you've made every preparation that you need to make sure that you are ready.
Yeah, I've gotten everything prepared. Mental, physical. I think I'm ready.
Good. At any point, Hero and I will be at our doorstep. As long as we're able to make a move that does go to the plan that I have in motion, we can win this. Not me. And speak of the devil himself. We know you're here. Show yourself.
I know.
Well, just so you know, you're not coming off clearly. I don't think any of us could hear what you said, Mr. Apparition.
Might be for the better.
Might be for the better.
At least we could hear you, but now we can't see you.
Fine.
So,
I have come here for one reason.
that being,
Science must be delivered. May I please take a seat? Oh, great Utopia.
very well then.
It seems you didn't have a seat prepared. No matter. I always bring a spare chair. Now, let us begin our negotiations, if you will.
Negotiations.
Yes, negotiations. Unless you do not wish to do so.
What game are you trying to pull now?
Let me explain something quickly. I know about what you and him did a few days ago. I know how you have allied yourself now with Cloudscape. Admirable of you to make allies with them. But you broke into the Citadel and stole private information from Gaia. Is that correct, Kane?
I can neither confirm or deny the information you are putting forth.
All right. Now, I am personally tired of this whole charade, so you know what? I offer to the five of you individual deals. For you, if you decide to vote on this, I'll give to you a brand new species of tree.
A brand new species? What?
The Echo Tree. A powerful tree that Gaia recently created, which allows memories to be stored within its leaves. It will be yours. Next, for you, I will give you the kingdom you've deserved. You will rule as you've always wanted. In case that's not satisfying and you don't want to rule, then my other choice will be this. You can have one wish, and it can be anything you can imagine. Maybe you can move your castle, maybe you can make a new castle, maybe whatever. For you, I will make your casino the most blooming business across the multiverse. Your income will triple, nay, quadruple over the coming months. And I will give to you as many supplies for your invention as you wish. And finally, I will release his soul.
You. So it really was you. That.
Obviously.
Part of me didn't want to believe it, but at this point it's unavoidable.
Now, for all of these things you wish to happen, a certain thing will need to happen for you to do for me. First and foremost, we will end this war between me and you. Second, you will stop your quest in getting the chip removed from his head. Third, you will return to me the anti-hero's corpse, so I may bring it back. And now, the final request. I wish for these two to leave Utopia. They are abominations who should not exist, and they should never have existed. Do all of this, and the war will end, peace will reign, AJ will go, and your little hero problem will go away like the wind. In fact, he will not even be in this continent anymore. I have plans for him in the other world.
You have to be the absolute most humorous guy I have ever encountered.
Well, AJ is practically what you just said, in my opinion.
But you have done something truly despicable.
Despicable.
Not only have you threatened the lives of everyone that you know, your own council is at war with each other, all because of you. And if someone never takes action, there will forever be blood to spill for you. So,
Okay.
and not to mention, you took our leader away from us.
Well, your leader decided to break the council code.
Personally, I don't care what
A list of documents drafted by all of us back when we first got together.
Personally, I believe what you always have been, lying. I think I speak for not just myself, but for my entire country that I helped my leader bring to this world. Like every enemy before us, we will stand up. And you want them to leave because you want them to die. You want us gone because we are a sore thumb in your story. Well, it's about
You don't
time a
even
new one is
realize
written.
the truth.
We, as the entire empire of Utopia, declare war.
Fine.
So get out.
But I will say this
and
before I
bring
leave.
everything you have.
These two will be the downfall of the entire world. Just you wait, you'll see. And to show that I mean business for all of this, what's your favorite tree?
Get out of this city now.
You see this little cherry blossom? And show I mean
What?
business
No.
even further, I'm going to break and destroy your castle. And for you, I'm stealing your entire stock of money. And for you, well, I've already done enough with his son. His fate's already been changed. So,
We will remove
we'll
the
see.
beef and bring peace.
It's funny how you think you have power over people. I didn't start that casino for
Try to
money.
hit me.
I
Try
started that casino to
hit
bring
me.
people together.
Get
I dare you, any one of you, try to hit me. Unlike last time, I'm here in the flesh.
We don't fear you. Any threat you make is pointless. So how about rather than talking with words, you talk with a sword? Prep your
Okay, then.
arms, because so will we. You really should know what we're capable of.
Oh, I do. The other gods from the other realities have fallen because of you, but I've studied every battle you've ever had. I will prevail. And your country could have been saved if only you weren't such a narcissist.
How hypocritical. I personally believe that all he says is lies. The tree he burned, just a trigger. The actions, just triggers. It doesn't matter what gets destroyed. It doesn't matter who could unfortunately die. I don't care if I even fall. As long as we save those who need to be saved, if our leader can come back, we must remove that chip. All of you get your swords, get your armor, get whatever you need. This is our final piece. We have no choice but to win. Get ready. This really is, and I guess has always been, a true tale of betrayal. Not just for us, but for everyone around us.
Guys,
Something bad has happened.
Speak your piece.
You will not believe what I just saw. Okay,
If your own eye is being
I
truthful,
saw this giant flying ball of fire zoom past the castle and go to the top of a giant tower. That's behind a giant ball of glow. Well, not just this, but I saw a massive force of warriors marching here. There are the ancient warriors you know, but there are other things you would not believe.
whatever he brings, we will be ready. Those who are not willing to not be knocked down are those who will fail. This really is our
All
final
right.
piece.
Amaris?
Everyone, make your moments count. I have business to attend to myself.